This is one of the messages on the social media app X attributed to the Chief of Defence Forces, General Muhoozi. The message features what are seen as threatening comments against the National Unity Platform President Robert Kyagulanyi as he lacks the qualifications to become President of Uganda. After a series of these messages from the social media app X, NUP President Robert Kyagulanyi finally responded to the Army Chief of Defence Forces. He says while the messages are serious, he is not intimidated.
I know that the same person has commanded an operation that abducted our people. Many of them have never been seen again. I know that this is the same person that personally tortured our friend Kakwenza Rukirabasaija. So I don't take those threats lightly. But I want to tell you, Muhoozi, I don't fear you, man. I don't. I can't be intimidated by these criminals. If I don't fear your father, then what about you?
The problem that comes out of ignoring them, that they promote a culture of hatred. They promote a culture of having security agencies view opponents, political opponents, as enemies of the state.
In response, Information State Minister Gov't has assured the public that there is no need for alarm in these messages, as there is no evidence that they were made by the Chief of Defence Forces.
I think he tweeted and said, if you don't see any signature on his settlements, please take it casual. So I don't see why people are still very much concerned about that. But he has already clarified.
The account of the Chief of Defence Forces on the social media app X has been the source of many threatening messages, including some that were likely to cause diplomatic incidents in the East African community. Under the amended Computer Misuse Act, it is illegal to use one's social media account in a manner that is likely to threaten members of the public. Asked why this has not been used against the army officer, Kabyanga insisted that there was no cause for alarm.
He has abused anybody, but if General Muhoozi abuses anybody and anybody comes up with a case, it will be sorted. The law will take its course.
Raymond Tamale, NTV.